Well, Bruce Irvin was another guy that got cut by the Oakland Raiders and Chucky John Gruden. And a lot of the Detroit Lions fan base wanted Bruce Irvin to come to Detroit. Well, I'm perfectly fine with Bruce Irvin not coming to Detroit. And I'll explain it in a minute. Motor City Sports Talk. Salute to all the brothers and sisters out there supporting our page and supporting One Pride Nation. It's always tough to be a Lions fan. 60 years plus years of misery, but we still here, still strong. And when the days come, we rise up and actually win the Super Bowl. If we alive, it's going to be a proud day, all right? But, I think Bruce Irvin, would have been a player if we was going to the playoffs. If we needed an extra pass rush, if Ziggy was active and we just need that extra oomph in the pass rush, and Kerry Hyder maybe was active, and we just need that extra pass rush or that extra linebacker in the defensive front. But we in full rebuild mode, in my opinion. I won't say full rebuild, but we in rebuild mode. Bruce Irvin could have helped, but you want to get younger and more spry at that position. And I would like to see them bring in some younger pass rushers. Obviously, we need one more defensive tackle to go with Hand and go with Snacks Harrison. We need 2 new outside pass rushers on the defensive end. Plus, we need some guys behind them. So Bruce Irvin could have provided depth next year in the rotation. But I just like to see them go younger at the position. Bruce Irvin is a hell of a player. I think the most sacks he had was 8 sacks a year. But he's a super fast, switchy athlete. He's from Atlanta, Georgia. He went back to Atlanta with the Falcons, so he get to be at the crib. Salute to him. Went to West Virginia University. Special fast switch athlete. But I like to see the Lions get younger. They need some depth there as well, too. I would like to see them get rid of the linebacker core as well, too. Maybe keep Jared Davis at the middle linebacker position. But I'd like to see them move Devin Kennard to the full-time defensive end next year. Christian Jones should be a depth guy. He can play inside. He can play both outside positions. And I'd like to see them go out there and get 2 young linebackers. They got a lot of building to do on the defensive side of the ball. I mean, Glover Quinn could retire next year. So it probably wouldn't have hurt to bring Bruce Irvin in, and have him be a part of this offense because you need the depth. But at the end of the day, I like to see them go younger. They need all new cornerbacks other than Darius Slay. Jamal Agnew will be back next year, but I like to see, him rehab and be 100% when he back. Glover Quinn could be moving on, so Tracy Walker can step in that position. They need a nickel corner until Jamal come back. They need a secondary corner, and they need depth behind them. So it's a lot of things they can do, and I like to see, personally, I like to see a veteran presence at the linebacker position, and Bruce Irvin could have did that, and he can put his hands down and rush. But obviously, they didn't do that. They feel they can do better in the offseason. They got a ton of cap room. And if I'm the Lions, I'm putting all my money on defense, period. I'm putting all my money on defense next year. And if Stafford can't make it do what it do with what he got, it is what it is. They need a lot on defense next year. A lot. More than I anticipated, man. So it's all about pass rushers next year, linebackers and corners. So they got to do a great job assessing it, going, picking what guys they want in free agency. When you go pass rusher, you want to go young because that's a position that most of the time easily transitions to the NFL if you get it right. So they had opportunities to go out to Shane Ray. They had opportunities to get Bruce Irvin. So next year they better address that issue with the pass rush. They better address the cornerback issue. Neville Lawson should be not even 100 feet, close to the Detroit Lions facility or from a Detroit Lions jersey. Tease Tabor better be cut or better be a position change to safety. Killebrew no longer need to be in the team. It's a lot of things that need to happen, But Bruce Irvin definitely could have helped, but I ain't mad at it. Basically Bruce Irvin was a push to make the playoffs, and I don't think the Lions are even close to making the playoffs, even though they 2 games out of first place, being last place in NFC North. But I don't think this team is good enough. Like Patricia said, it's not talent, it's execution and coaching. No. It's talent. They don't have enough talent, and you just got to keep it 100. They got to keep building talent, and they got to build that front 7 next year in the entire defense, But like I said, man, I ain't mad they didn't get Bruce Irvin. It is what it is. They, made Marvin Jones restructure to bring in Bruce Ellington. I understand that one, but hey, it is what it is. Motor City Sports Talk. Let me know how you feel about Bruce Irvin not coming to Detroit. I could live with it because we ain't close to making the playoffs, but he could have helped in the future. He's still pretty young, and he got some skills. But, I definitely appreciate you guys for tuning in. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, bell icon button, won't miss another video. And check out the links in the description. We on all social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Also, you can email me, reach out to me. Y'all know what it is. We gone.